Society induction ceremony. My name is Tanya Rose. I am the principal here at Tarkanian, and I'm going to tell you I have the best job in the district. And I know there are some other principals here. There are some other regional and district employees. But again, I'm going to say I have the best job in the district, and it is because of our parents and because of our students. So please, a round of applause to all of you. Okay, so we are here, students, to recognize you because of your service, your leadership, your citizenship, your studies. All of this will be explained by our students here. But I do want to recognize you. I value you, I respect you, I'm in awe of you, students, parents, because you raise such amazing students. Thank you. Makes my job a lot easier. But I also value and respect, adore the talents of these women up here. So I am going to turn it over to them because you're not here for me. I want to turn it over to Mrs. DeMarcy and Mrs. Draspa.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for coming out today. Welcome to our National Junior Honor Society Awards and induction ceremony. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance before we I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And like Mrs. Rose said, I am Mrs. Draspa, this is Mrs. DeMarcy, and we're honored to be the Tarkanian Middle School National Junior Honor Society advisors for the second year. On behalf of the organization, I would like to welcome all the students and the families here today. Our program is a little bit in the induction within new students, and then celebrating our 2 years of service for students who have been here for 2 years. We also like to explain all of the pillars of National Junior Honor Society and what it's all about.
The National Junior Honor Society is a national organization to recognize outstanding middle school level students. It is more than just students being on the honor roll. National Junior Honor Society serves to honor those students who have demonstrated excellence in the areas of scholarship, service, leadership, character, and citizenship. Members are required to maintain a 3.5 grade point average throughout the year, attend our school meetings, and complete 20 service hours. Students were also required to work within smaller committees to organize and implement a group service project of their choice.
At this time, we would like to recognize those members with 2 years of service at NJHS. These students are 8th grade students who were inducted last year and who have continued to dedicate their time and their service to our community. So first, we would like to call to the stage Lily Brown. Lily's group raised money for Project 150, which helps the homeless teens. Lily's also a member of the orchestra and plays ukulele and the guitar. Lily's plans for the future include going to college in New York and to learn culinary arts. Lily says that NJHS has made a positive impact in her life, and it has taught her how special it is to help her community and to provide help to those in need. Next up is Dominic Cheedy. Dominic loves to be super creative with Legos, whether it's following instructions or using his own imagination. He also enjoys hiking and spending time outdoors. Some of his favorite service projects this year were making cards for the children at Ronald McDonald Foundation, participating in the PB&J-a-thon, benefiting the Care Complex. Dominic says that NJHS has helped him realize that even though he is just one person, he's able to help so many others who, when working together. He is looking forward to being part of the National Honor Society in high school. Next we have Davy Kloof. Davy has loved volunteering and raising money for different organizations organizations throughout our Las Vegas community. One of his favorite service projects was the Positive Post-it Notes project, spreading positive messages to our fellow classmates here at Tarkanian. Another highlight project was the free rice trivia, where playing a simple trivia game can donate rice to benefit people around the world. Davey's hobbies include biking, surfing, playing the guitar, and tennis. And in the future, he hopes to play tennis in high school, study engineering in college, and eventually write songs. Davey Bluth.
Jared Gonzalez. Jared loves playing soccer, drawing, hanging out with his friends, and going out of his way to make others smile. One of his favorite service projects was decorating cards to attach to the goodie bags for families staying at the Ronald McDonald House. Jared also enjoyed creating and placing positive Post-it notes on all the lockers throughout the hallways of Tarkanian. Jared is looking forward to being a part of the National Junior Honor Society in high school and continuing to help others in his school and community. Hazel Jones. Basketball is a big part of Hazel's life. She's been playing for 5 years, and this year she had the honor of being one of the captains of the Tarkanian girls basketball team. Hazel started off the year by participating in the Candlelighters 5K run. She loved this experience and felt like she was really helping others in her community. Hazel also helped raise money for Toys for Tots in December with her service group. They were able to give some local families an extra special Christmas. Hazel says that NJHS has helped her communicate and interact with others while also helping boost her confidence. Hazel looks forward to continuing to help and support her community. Mackenzie Manzi. Mackenzie loves the Golden Knights, Harry Potter, playing with her dogs, and reading. She also enjoys spending time with her friends and family. Mackenzie's biggest accomplishment in NJHS was working alongside her team members selling candygrams to raise money for Toys for Tots. Mackenzie says NJHS has taught her responsibility and the many big and small ways she can give back and help her community. Mackenzie plans on continuing to help her community by joining the National Honor Society in high school. We would also like to recognize Mackenzie for having the most service hours out of all of our members. Mackenzie volunteered over 100 hours of her time over the past 2 years. Way to go, Mackenzie. Liliana McDaniel. Liliana likes to play basketball and volleyball. She likes to listen to music and spend time with her friends. This year, Liliana volunteered in area schools, and she made 35 PB&Js for the PB&J-a-thon. Liliana says that NJHS has taught her so much, and she was honored to have been accepted into NJHS last year and to continue volunteering this year. It's one of the best decisions she's ever made. Liliana's future plans after high school is to go to Harvard and then into medical school to become a pediatrician. Monica Moffitt. Monica's hobbies include reading, cooking, and ice skating. Monica was new to our school this year, but she knew that the one thing that she could rely on was being a part of NJHS, just like at her previous school. Some of her favorite projects this year included running the Superheroes 5K and creating the Ronald McDonald cards. Next year, Monica plans to enroll in the culinary program at Southwest Career and Technical School. Erilyn Rivera. Erilyn is a concert master for an orchestra here at Tarkanian and has been playing the violin for 3 years. Erilyn has been a dancer for 10 years and competing in dance for 6 years. In NJHS, she made PB&J sandwiches for the Care Complex, volunteered at Stuckey Elementary, worked shifts at our dance to help raise money for Project 150. Erilyn's plans for the future include the medical field or law. She'd really like to be a lawyer, preferably a divorce lawyer. Erilyn says that NJHS person these past 2 years, and she is so grateful for it. Let's give a round of applause to our 8th grade students giving 2 years.
Of the National Junior Honor Society are demonstrated through excellence in the areas of scholarship and service and leadership, character, and citizenship. These characteristics have been associated with the membership in the organization since the beginning in 1929.
The first pillar in candle represents character. The National Junior Honor Society recognizes the development of good character in the individual as one of the highest importance. A student's positive character is expressed through their personality, works with purpose, keeps an open mind, and is receptive to new ideas. The members of NJHS have been selected because they have demonstrated its qualities of character.
In November, his students in the character group collected clothing and blankets to donate to women, children, and their pets seeking shelter at the Shade Tree, Las Vegas. The Shade Tree provides safe shelter to abused and homeless women and children. This amazing group of students collected items for 10 days in the quad before school, and they separated the items. Anything that did not fit that they needed at that time, we donated to the Salvation Army, and we also dropped off a few bags at the Animal Foundation of Southern Nevada. Our character group also made a monetary donation to Shade Tree after they raised over $100, selling goodies in the quad as well. So we would like to recognize those students assigned to the Character Committee, and these are the newest NJHS inductees. And first we have Jalen Dulay. Kennedy Gilmore. Chloe Ayana Mayton. Layla Newhouser. Kendall Oswald. Peyton Oswald. Sophia Tressler. Mason Valoria.
Pillar and candle represents scholarship. One of the first requirements of admission into NJHS is scholarship. Members have inquiring minds, a capacity for hard work, and an eagerness for knowledge. Members were identified initially because of highest class standings and the faithfulness to their studies into school.
In December, our scholarship group sold candy grams in the quad the week before winter break. The money raised, along with soda and water sold at our school's Winter Wonderland, was donated to the wonderful organization Toys for Tots. This group sent $150 to help make the holidays just a little merrier for those less fortunate. We would like to recognize the members of the scholarship committee. Our first new inductees are Jack Spager. Audrey Kimber. And we also have some second-year service members, starting with Ariana Estala. Davy Gluth. Hazel Jones. Mackenzie Manzi. And Liliana McDonald.
The third pillar and candle represents leadership. Those who dare to stand upon their own initiatives are our leaders in life. But while leading, they must grow by listening to those who are superior, by heeding the advice of those who are wiser. The price of leadership is sacrifice and willingness to yield one's own personal interest for the interest of others, and a willingness to give up on one's own time and personal preference for the sake of others.
And to kick off the new year, our leadership group held a donation drive benefiting the Animal Foundation of Las Vegas. Staff and students donated pet food, treats, toys, bedding, blankets, towels, and the foundation was so grateful for all the donations and estimated them to be worth over $1,000. Tarkanian students sure had a big heart for animals, and the donations really helped make happier days for the animals of Las Vegas. So now we would like to recognize the students assigned to the Leadership Committee, and the newest inductees are Marley Jo Clayton. Daniela Serrano Espinoza. Aubrey Fletcher. Ariali Gonzalez. Mackenzie Morrissey. And our second year of service, Dominic Cheedy. Jared Gonzalez.
Service. It means more than work. It is striving and laboring for the benefit of others. There are various forms of service an NJHS member may render. Service can be to one's school, to one's community, or to one's country. The members of NJHS will constantly strive to put others before themselves, help those who are less fortunate, and will provide service in every possible way to the school, community, and country.
In February, our service committee raised money to donate to Project 150. The Las Vegas nonprofit organization Project 150 provides free basic necessities to homeless, displaced, and disadvantaged high school students. NJHS students sold candy and soda at the Valentine's dance and held a drawing for a brand new bike, which was donated by one of our generous parents. The combination raised $200 that was then used to order and deliver food directly to their pantry. Our newest inductees for the service committee are Malia Carrillo, Lila Gatton, Genevieve de Guzman, Kennedy Jones, Jasmine Viracoti, and our second year of service members are Lily Brown, Monica Moffitt, and Erilyn Rivera.
The fifth and final pillar and candle represents citizenship. Citizenship represents the fundamental basis of good living, not only in school, but also in all phases of life and school. It is the good citizen who sets the examples for others to follow and who builds up a high standard for the school.
The citizenship group worked for 2 weeks in the quad selling candy through this fundraiser. Our citizenship group raised over $200 for the St. Jude's Children's and Research Hospital, one of the leading children's hospitals that treats toughest childhood cancers and pediatric diseases. And the new NJHS inductees for our citizenship group are Samantha Broker, Kaylin Brownback, Isabel Casares, Vivian Dang, Jasmine Davis, Grace Magana, Michelle Serrano Diaz, before we move on, we'd like to give a big round of applause to our new inductees in our second year of service. And even teachers mess up sometimes, so we're going to go back, and we have forgotten one of our second year service members, and I'm so sorry and apologize for that. So we're going to go back, and we're going to honor Miss Ariana Estella. Ariana She loves volleyball, Disney movies, playing the violin, Recently, basketball has been a big part of her life. Ariana was a part of the Tarkanian's basketball team and continues to sharpen her skills every day at the park. She hopes to play in high school as well. Ariana says that NJHS has really helped her meet new people and has become more social in the last 2 years, and she feels NJHS is a great program because it has helped her feel proud to help her community. Thank you. At this time, our newest NJHS inductees will recite for the first time the National Junior Honor Society Pledge. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I pledge to myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Junior Honor Society to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school, and I will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character.
Congratulations to you all. You are now officially inducted members of NJHS. And a huge congratulations to our 8th grade students recognized for their 2 years of service. Each of our groups did a great job organizing and implementing their monthly service projects throughout the year. Along with these individual group projects, we also completed some pretty amazing whole group service projects as well.
Before we even had our first official meeting in September, our NJHS students partnered with Tarkanian's leadership class and participated in a 5K run to raise money for the Candelighters Foundation to help fight childhood cancer. Leadership and NJHS ran like true superheroes and raised $2,918.
In October, we once again partnered up with Tarkanian's leadership class and participated in Positive Post-it Note Day. We decorated over 1,000 Post-it notes with messages of kindness and positivity and hung them on every locker to help celebrate the week of respect.
In November, we focused on our wonderful U.S. veterans. We created care packages that include toiletries and a variety of snacks. The care packages were donated to a local nonprofit organization who supports homeless veterans in Las Vegas. The U.S. Vets of Las Vegas helps homeless veterans transition into permanent housing. The care packages were delivered on Thanksgiving Day and were received with much gratitude. It was nice to see the smile on faces of so many.
In January, we partnered up with our leadership class and several other schools in our community to make 4,406 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for the homeless. We also attached positive notes to each sandwich bag. It is truly amazing what we can accomplish when we all work together.
In February, we participated in 2 group projects. We started the month by sharing our love with a local care center. We created Valentine's cards to show a little extra love and support to those staying at the Encompass Health Rehabilitation Hospital of Las Vegas. We ended the month by creating over 350 cards to donate to the Ronald McDonald House. These cards are attached to care packages given to patients and their families staying at the Ronald McDonald House. These notes help brighten their day and put a smile on their face.
In March, we ended our group service projects by playing Free Rice. This is an educational trivia game that helps donate rice to families in need. For every trivia question answered correctly, 10 grains of rice are donated through the United Nations World Food Program. As a whole group, we were able to donate over 300,000 grains of rice. It was a fun way to test our knowledge while helping others.
Congratulations once again to all of our NJHS members. Let's give them another round of applause. Amazing students. Mrs. DeMarcy and we couldn't have asked for a nicer group of students. Thank you, parents, for being such wonderful support for your children, and it's obvious how wonderful they are because of their upbringing, so thank you. We know they have a really strong foundation and a bright future ahead of them. Thank you so much for attending our ceremony. Please join us after a small reception in the quad area there. There's places you can take some pictures, and we have the kids' posters up as well. Again, please join us. Thank you so much, everyone.